We hope you enjoy this audio-only podcast. You can watch the full video versions on our YouTube channel at All Things Unexplained. There we share visuals, documents, and extended discussions you won't hear anywhere else. While you're there, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a new video. Plus, if you subscribe and comment on a video, that will enter you into our giveaways. But for now, enjoy this audio version of All Things Unexplained.
All Things Unexplained.
So some of that, I think, sir, we'll save for close up.
All right, Unexplained ones, I'm Dr. Mounts, and welcome back to All Things Unexplained. I've got an update on the missing General Neil Mccasland case. The last known photograph of him before he went missing has emerged, and it may surprise you what it shows. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we do weekly content on UFOs, Bigfoot, aliens, astrophysics, and everything in between. And yes, it's absolutely free. So if you're into those kinds of things and you want to support the channel, hit that sub button, leave a comment down below, and that will automatically enter you into our giveaways. And we have a lot of exciting things to give away. Just be a sub to All Things Unexplained. Leave a comment if you want. Stick around to the end of the video and we'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So for this update, we're going to head over to Lauren Conlon on X. You can find her at Conlon_Lauren. She says, breaking, this is the last known and verified image of retired Air Force Major General Neil Mccasland, captured the day before he vanished. It says the photo was taken Thursday, February 26, 2026. According to the image label, it was taken from an entry main door cam surveillance camera at what appears to be the REI store in Santa Fe. I believe she goes on to correct that as actually potentially Albuquerque, which is the nearest REI location to Mccasland's Quill Run neighborhood, approximately 6 to 8 miles away. REI is, of course, an outdoor sporting goods store. In the photo, Mccasland appears calm and composed. He's carrying a large white parcel tucked under his arm, along with a smaller boxed item and a yellow slip of paper. Unfortunately, the image contains no usable metadata, and the resolution isn't strong enough to determine exactly what the items were or what any of the packaging says. He also has on a watch. She calls it an Apple Watch, but she goes on to add an update to that as well. And here is that image of General Neil Mccasland the day before he went missing at an REI store. He's wearing shades. He's got on a polo shirt. The polo shirt has a very interesting logo on it. I have zoomed and enhanced the logo here. As you can see, can't really make out much of anything. Can't read the words, but it is a distinctive logo. Like, I don't think it's a national known brand or anything like that. Now, Lauren Collin, who writes for LA Magazine, went on to add some more context to the photograph. In a later post, she said, I wanted to go back and elaborate on and correct a few things regarding General Mccasland's parent REI visit. I previously made note of this, but it's worth repeating. The REI closest to where General Mccasland lives would be in Albuquerque, not Santa Fe. However, it's still unclear which location he actually visited. It also appears that the yellow packet he was carrying may have been a first aid kit. I think that's a really important detail. If this yellow package is a first aid kit, it could be an important clue to the possibility that General Mccasland set out on his own and was planning to survive in the wild somewhere for a while on his own. The watch has been referred to in records as a smartwatch, but not necessarily an Apple Watch. Collins says, I've also heard it described as an on-body-worn camera footage type of device, such as a Garmin watch. She says, additionally, REI allows customers to place orders online and pick them up in store. Based on the surveillance image, it looks possible that General Mccasland may have been picking up a pre-ordered package. She wonders, did he do this because there was something he did not want delivered to his home? The white paper in this hand could be a receipt or a printed email confirmation. She goes on to add, if you have any information about the missing general, please reach out to the BSCO at 505-468-7070. That's the BSCO, Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office, and their number is area code 505-468-7070. 7070. It's also at the bottom of the screen here. So General Neil Mccasland, he's still missing. He went missing from his home in Albuquerque in February of this year, 2026. Here's the last known photograph of him visiting an REI the day before he went missing. He's got a very distinctive polo shirt on, a white package which he may have picked up at the REI, what could be a first aid kit, and he's wearing some sort of smartwatch. He's got shades on and he does look quite cool, calm, and collected. What do you make of this new evidence in the General Neil Mccasland case? Let me know in the comments. Okay, Unexplained ones, let's get into this giveaway stuff before we let you go. We've got lots of signed books to give away by authors like New York Times bestselling author Patricia Cornwell, Disney author David Coding, Bev Vincent, who writes in the Stephen King multiverse, friend of the show Lee Starks, Colonel Drew Miller, and much more. Just be a sub, leave a comment, and of course, if you like the video, smash the like button for me. That would really help us out. All right, I really appreciate all of you. I've got more updates coming your way. I appreciate your patience because I've been working on several other projects as well, which is consuming a good bit of my time. I want to give a special shout out to listeners like Neuro, who has contributed so much and has actually sent me some intriguing footage, which I am continuing to look at with a UFO encounter of their own. Thanks to all those who have hit the subscribe button. We're pushing in on 70,000 subscribers now. My son is in Seattle today to watch the U.S. versus Australia in the World Cup, so wish him luck. And one video I am hoping to push out very soon, we have a new UAP advisory council that has been appointed, that is being headed by Avi Loeb, who has been on All Things Unexplained several times. I actually think this is quite a frightening turn of events, given all of the things that have been happening in recent years with incursions of our sensitive military and nuclear sites. I think it connects back to these orbs that have been talked about in the UFO files, and a shocking discovery that I made with a subterranean complex on a guarded road near one of those sites. I'm having to be very particular about how I phrase some of the things in that video, but look for it soon. Hopefully before the weekend's out, I'll be able to get that out to you, along with more updates in the Monica Reza case and the General Neil Mccasland case. Speaking of which, these are two real-life cases involving the tragic stories of real missing people with friends and family and loved ones that are looking for them. So let's continue to treat these cases with respect and dignity and keep the families and friends and loved ones in our prayers. So until next time, I am Dr. Mounts. This has been All Things Unexplained. Let's take some time this weekend and get off our screens, spend some time outdoors, spend some time looking up at the skies. You may not spot a Bigfoot, you may not see UFO, but of course you may just find something even more important out there, and that's yourself. Thanks everybody, I really appreciate you. Until next time.
All Things Unexplained.
So some of that I think, sir, we'll save for closed session.